Okay, y'all, this is Game Changer back to go over the results of the last night's drawing, March the 10th, 2013. 2025. Third month the 10th. You know, we added the 3 and the 10 to get 13. That's why I said 13. These was the winning numbers that was produced. These are the pairs that I came up with, you know, from my previous video showing y'all. Unfortunately, I only got one. As y'all know, I didn't buy no tickets. You know, I'm just even when I don't play, I still do it just to make sure to stay sharp, you know. Evidently, the 31 and the 10 played on the previous drawing on the 8. So there was some repeaters. And the 10 was right below the 31, which I'd have put it down right there. That would have been a good game changer, but it was still right here in the numbers. We wouldn't have been able to get all 5 numbers because the 28 was right here. But as you can see, the 34, obviously the 31 was going to be in there because it was right at 31, 10, and yeah, 34, 10, 31, and well, the 35 wasn't in there, so all we could get was 3, and I did get 3 of them. If that 1 would have came out, or that 20 would have came out, because it was still in the warm zone, as you can see, it was still in that warm zone. That would have been a big game changer. But see what I'm talking about? If you can get 2 of those numbers, and that would most definitely set a whole bunch of tickets off by playing 20 plays on each one of the pairs. Like, you'll set a whole bunch of little wins off, or even possibly a 5-win jackpot. I said I was gonna come back to y'all and show y'all the results. Had it hit all 5, I would have probably cried dang near. Or I'd have been really hurt. And I just would have to try again. And I got a few days before I go home, and I can start playing my plays, and I can show y'all. You know, I might play 1-2 days and then back off. You know, or either if I don't pay the 140, I might do 3 20s and leave it at that. And then the following night do another three doubles at 20 plays each. That'll be like 60 plays. So I just want to show y'all, the results. Getting one is not bad, and that was a hand-picked one. So, and then I did it twice, so like I was pretty confident about it, and I did the 20 twice. So I was leaning toward that way, but it didn't happen. So we're moving on to the next drawing, in which I already have it planned out, written. You do everything the same. I still do this. I still got this written, and Probably don't have like these little notations, but like the ignore numbers, the my numbers and favorites, you know, just kind of telling y'all what's what. It's just, I didn't put the 3 double combos, but I put 20 plays each, written on the side to still give y'all, an idea of what I'm going for. And I'm still not gonna be able to purchase any tickets. I'm not even in Texas, so but you can still do this for possibly any state that has a 5 digit game from 1 to 35 to get your best odds. As you can see, 3rd, the 11th, 3 plus 11, 14, target number 3. I highlighted it here, and 14 highlighted there, and highlighted all the numbers flanking of the 3 and the 14. Well, you can barely see it, but that's a 20. Then I written them down here. There was none in there. It stopped at 15. It stopped 1 number short from a 14, so couldn't highlight nothing here. It's the marker number. These are the numbers between the marker numbers. 27 is still in the hot position. The middle ones are 31. It's under, after 27, 31, 34, 20, and 10. Now, these are some extremely high numbers to be in the hot zone. That's why, things may not be going too well, because I basically focus on the lower numbers going down, but then maybe I need to learn how to do it. Focus on the numbers going backwards from 34, 35 on down to the, like 25, and figure something out for when they start coming out like that. There's been about 5 or 6 plays where the draws have been high. Hope I didn't say like draw. Well, y'all get what I'm trying to say. Like one time it was 10 and like 20, and it was some high numbers. I like being around in the low zone, like from the 1s to the 1 to 8 range. I can map them out a little better. But when it falls high, say if it's fall like at a 19 on up to a 35, that's a lot of less numbers you got to deal with, because you got to look at it like that's 16 numbers. Basically that's 16 right here. Look, 5, 10, 15, 16. That's 16 numbers right there you be using. This like 18 or so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 numbers. But you gotta just don't forget, because you really don't count these numbers. 27 when they're playing this, and the 31. Let me see, they got 31 in here. 31 not in. Yeah, 31 look is already there, so you don't count that. So subtract 2 from that. So like we used to be in the 17s, and then you got your 27 and your 15. 27, 15, still subtracting 2. 3 and 5. 3 and 5, still subtracting 2. So like it's still coming out to like 17. I can't remember the number I called. I think 19 that I counted. And you know, you ignore numbers. You make sure you got to put your ignore numbers in the ignore box and put your favorite pair. When you finish with that one, generating you how many plays you want, you know, erase that one and start a new pair, you know, and so forth. Like for each one, see how I got each one highlight. I go back and forth doing it just like that, and let the number generator pro generate the numbers. So I haven't generated no numbers yet because it take a little while for me to type all of this stuff in and screenshot it and so I can go back and look to see what numbers came out and see if I was correct about it. But I'm gonna do the same again. You know, I'm gonna let you know the results. And this time I might not do all of these. What the hell? I'm gonna do it the way I did it. You know, when I go home, I might just do 3 pairs. You know, so. Y'all stay tuned and like, share, subscribe, you know, leave a comment, like I said. Share back, you know, give me feedback. You have an idea about my method that can bring some create some winning plays, hey, let me know. Let me know if you see something. You know, hey, it ain't nothing but a text message away, a couple of clicks, send. And you know, this website is free. Always remember to gamble responsibly. and y'all try to get this money. You know, they're practically giving us the tools we need. I mean, you're not gonna figure it out every time, you know, but it gives you a little edge. Cause the odds on Cash 5 are like 300,000, maybe like 320, 350,000 to 1. Now your odds on Texas Two-Step, you looking at 1 billion. I mean, 1 to like 1 billion odds, or you know, in the millions, or because Texas is a big state. Got a lot of people. I don't know if it's a billion, but it's a very big state. It for sure is in the millions, like 1 point something million odds. You know, I might have been over exaggerating with the odds, with the billion. Possibly the lottery and the Powerball and Mega Million, but the odds on this is 300 something thousand to 1. And that's not bad odds. That's some damn good odds. 25,000 is very good, you know. And it can be won. They constantly winning it. They constantly winning it. So y'all get on game and jump on the bandwagon, and you know, watch when I'm gonna start playing the tickets. And I'm not gonna win every one, but watch when the wins come, you will see, and the proof will be in the pudding. So you know, just keep on watching. Something else I want to mention, like, okay, the numbers we put in from last night going across, you know, but I noticed for all lotteries, they tend to, you know, not all the time, but tend to replay. Just like that 31 and that 10, that's a replay. That's a back to, you know, that just played the draw before. 31, 10 and 31. That's a replay. So you got to watch for them replays too. Like it might not replay tonight, but it could. It can replay one. The two of them is not too common, but one is. So, and I'm also start doing it like this. Like I'm gonna find one number that, you know, I feel is gonna play, and then I'm gonna make combinations with each one of these numbers. I don't do the 35. That's just me. You can do it whatever way you want. You know, maybe once in a while I might do it, or I might do just an all. Let the generator generate its own numbers. But yeah, it's it'll throw a number right back the next night. I haven't seen it do 3, but 2. You know, I've seen it do 2 many times, and 1 practically, you know, a lot. Not all the time, but a lot. So, you know, y'all keep that in mind also when y'all picking numbers, that they replay. You know, the number that you figured that's gonna come out is different from any one of these numbers in the box, and you got a feeling something's gonna replay. Use that number. If you have a feeling, use it. That's all I got to say. Thank you, and God bless. And I'm gonna go to generating, typing these numbers in and creating some plays, and I'll let y'all know the outcome tomorrow.